Okay, it's rolling.
Hello everyone, I'm so glad that you're able to come today. To start off, I want everyone to close your eyes. Okay. And I want you to imagine the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word beautiful. Alright, everyone can open their eyes now. Okay, what were some things that you thought of?
Scarlett Johansson.
Okay. Okay, someone else.
I thought about a flower. It's just gonna make me so
Yeah. Yeah. Did you know that there are 75 ways to use the word beautiful? And you can imagine this past week when you last used it. I imagine that we all use the word quite often. It could possibly have been to give someone a compliment, or it could have been to describe perhaps the sunrise walking on campus, or since it's been clearer now in Rexburg, you can see the mountains off in the distance. That's usually what I describe it to be beautiful as scenery. Or if you're a Super Bowl fan and you like the Patriots, you could have said their touchdowns beautiful. But like I said, it can be used in so many ways, with books you read, with movies that you watch. So today, I would like to talk about what beauty is and the different ways that we can see beauty around us. So, I went to the source, the ultimate source, which is a Google search. And I'll go ahead and show you guys what I found. And it's just about 10 seconds long. And this is when I typed in the word beauty itself. So just by that little short demonstration, what were your first impressions? I'll go ahead and let you just think about that. And you can spit them out as they come to mind. Yes?
It seemed like beauty was all about how you appear, or the way that you come off, how you look.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
There weren't a lot of differences.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. What I noticed that there are contoured women, there were, most of them had bare shoulders. They was focused a lot on makeup. Let me go ahead and pull up this picture again. Yeah, this will seem like, no, it's not good. So these are the images that stuck out to me, just of the different makeup and the flawless skin. And so since that was on Google search, I figured that's usually what comes to mind when people think of the word beauty. In fact, Dove did a survey where they interviewed a ton of women and they asked them to tell them whether they thought that they were beautiful. And it turns out that only 1 in 8 women would describe themselves as being beautiful. So, in that case, I wanted to talk about what I think beauty is as a photographer in that way. Ever since I was 15 years old, I had a camera, and my parents constantly told me, you have an eye. When you go out and take pictures, you just have an eye. And they told me this over and over again. And I thought to myself, what does that even mean, to have an eye? And I realized that it's paying attention to detail. And so I'll just go ahead and show you guys a couple of pictures that I've taken. This is a door hinge, and we see door hinges every single day, and they're not really anything that someone describes beautiful. But I took this shot from up above, and it's more focused on the detail in the metal and the shape and the colors that make it beautiful. This next thing was actually on a door frame. It was up above me. And once again, a door is something that you walk through every single day. And as I looked closer, I saw these wood chips. And in their detail, they became beautiful when I took the shot. This next item was actually this past week. I was with my roommate, and we were going to school on campus early in the morning. And as she was scraping off the frost, I was inside the car. I was warming up. And I happened to have my camera with me, and I got this shot of the frost in the windshield. And frost is something that you see here in Rexburg every single day during winter. It's not really anything special, However, after looking at this detail, I found some beauty in it. And this last shot is actually part of my lamp on my bedstand table. It's the part where you can bend it to move it around. So yeah, it doesn't even look like that. But with it being zoomed in and the different colors around it, it's actually something quite beautiful. So with that, there were two things that I discovered I had to do in order to discover beauty in detail. And that was I had to take the time to actually find these objects and find the details in them, and then I had to study them. And with that, I was able to find ordinary objects to be beautiful. So, since you guys aren't really photographers, except for Emily, it's an exception, how do you think that this can apply to people around us? And I'll go ahead and stay focused on the physical appearance for now. But I was thinking about the details in our body and how we can find those details to be beautiful. And the first thing that came to my mind was our eyes, because that's the first thing that we see when we look at people. And so I have a lovely picture of it out for you. So as you look at this, I want you to go ahead and focus on the iris in particular. And I have several other pictures of eyes. And you can even look at people around you. And just go ahead and look at people's eyes and see, see how they're all different. And it might be kind of hard because the room's darker, but I have some examples here.
Oh, wow.
So as you can see, each of them has just a slight color change. Some are darker, some are lighter, but they're each beautiful in their own unique way.
Wow.
Yeah, this is something. And I found that it's uncomfortable for people to make eye contact for a really long time. In fact, studies show that people don't like to make eye contact with others for more than 1 second. So in that 1 second, do you think you can actually discover that beauty and detail in someone's eyes? No, you can't. So detail can be found in everything, not just eyes, but your hands, just people around you. They have so many details in them. And as a photographer, like going back to my photographer's eye, that means that literally beauty can be found in everything. And so that is one of the main points that I want you to take from this, that around you, as you look around and the details of everything, you can find beautiful things in ordinary things. So up to this point, I've been talking about physical appearance and how beauty can be found in physical things. So going back to the statistic, if beauty can be found in everything, why do 1 in 8 women only think that they're beautiful and the rest of the 7 consider themselves average or even ugly? So I wanted to ask you guys, how often have you, at first, when you first met someone, you didn't really think they were that attractive or that beautiful, but as you got to know them better, you were able to find things in them that you saw were beautiful, and they soon became beautiful to you? How many of you had that happen? Awesome. Okay, so I have 5 things that, it's my theory, that makes that happen. So the first thing is someone's background, and who they are, what they grew up with. It comes to describe them as a person. Next thing would be their interests. What do they like to do, and how that makes them look at the world differently. And then next, their strengths. So usually what I find in my friends is that they have strengths that I don't. And so with that, I'm able to grow from them. And that's something beautiful for me. And next, quirks. So things that make you laugh that other people have. And some of them could be weaknesses, but other ones can in turn be strengths. But every single person has unique quirks about them. The last thing is people's dreams. Who do they want to be when they grow up? And what do they strive to do these dreams become a part of someone. And last of all, I mean, overall, it's their personality that can make a person beautiful. So I was trying to make up an acronym so you guys would be able to remember this better. So the thing I came up with was BIST-P, so you guys can remember that better. But yeah, this is something to think about. That people around you become more attractive as you come to know their personality. And so one of the reasons that I chose this topic was because this is something that I've really struggled with growing up, or even till now, because we're constantly surrounded, we're bombarded by these images of perfect women, flawless skin, perfect facial structure, I guess. I don't know. And they seem to have this glow of confidence in every single picture that's taken of them. I mean, it's on TV advertisements, in magazines, on billboards, in stores. It's everywhere. And so it's no wonder that women feel this pressure to look like that. And for me, I feel like we can redefine this idea of beauty if we start to look deeper in people, if we start to study them, get to know people, really understand who they are, we can find true beauty in them. And sometimes I feel like we view people or things like these deadbeats. This is a pretty normal sight in